Hello everyone. Welcome to my reaction to The Legend of Halloween Jack and to this year's Spooktober. I hope you have been enjoying your October so far. If this is your first time here and you love spooky and scary movies, please consider checking out my other videos, not only from this year's Spooktober, but of Spooktobers of the past, like 24, 23, and 20 and 22. A bygone era. The Spooktobers of yore, I guess. So, when I got the idea to do this movie, I actually had watched the trailer to The Curse of Halloween Jack. At least I think it was The Curse of Halloween Jack. It was on Prime. It might have been this one. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched the trailer. But I had it saved on my watch list. And when I went to pull it up, I realized that The Legend of Halloween Jack, which presumably is the first one, you had to pay for. But The Curse of Halloween Jack, the sequel, that was free on Prime. At least as of recording. And I was like, okay, that's kind of dumb. Luckily, though, I found Halloween Jack, the original, the first, on Tubi. So we're going to watch this on Tubi. And this is the second time that second time, that I am watching something on Tubi. So I'm glad you were here for my Tubi adventure. Obviously, commercials will be cut out, so by the time you're seeing this, obviously this will be completely edited. No commercials, things like that. But I don't know too much about this. I know just kind of a typical storyline. Someone was murdered and then comes back to seek vengeance on the people who did it. Now, again, I mentioned The Curse of Halloween Jack. I'm pretty sure that is the sequel that came out like a year later. And my plan as of right now is to have that for next year's Spooktober. So Spooktober 2026. It may or may not happen. We'll find out. If it does happen, though, that's going to be a year of sequels for Spooktober, which would be pretty funny, but sometimes it can't be helped. So, thank you for being here and joining me. One thing to note, my tripod is on a table by a window that my cat likes to frequently jump on to look out at. So if you see it shake, it's him hopping up or hopping down. I generally will try to keep an eye on him because there have been a few times where he has knocked my light off, and I think he did break it once. Just be aware that if you see it shaking a lot, it's my cat who hopped up and then later hopped down. So just be aware of that. Let's get started.
Sit down.
Like, dude, you're in my house. You broke into my house. You need to come back with a warrant.
What is it you'd like to know about Jack Kane? Mr. Hollister, the logical next step will be to take a leaf out of the Druid's book and make a self-sacrifice to save your town. Jack Kane is no longer human. He's becoming more than human. He is your God now. He is a vengeful God seeking to punish those who persecuted him. Only a self-sacrifice will appease him.
Oh! Why Five Nights at Freddy's, Megan. So, anything that might kind of wet your whistle, hopefully you'll find something that I have done. At the time of recording, also the Thanksgiving, or not at the time of recording, but by the time you're seeing this, the Thanksgiving